There was a day that looked completely normal on the outside. Nothing special happened. The sun rose, people went to work, the world continued exactly as it has always had. But inside me, something broke, or maybe something finally became free. Because that was the day I realized reality was never what I thought it was. For most of my life, I believed I was this person, this body, this mind, this voice in my head. I believed my thoughts were me. Every fear was mine. Every insecurity was mine. Every limitation was mine. And I never questioned it because no one does. We inherit an identity and we spend our entire lives defending it, protecting it, improving it, suffering inside it, without ever asking the most important question: who is the one aware of all of this? It happened in a moment of complete stillness, nothing dramatic, no explosion, no mystical vision, just silence. And in that silence, I noticed something. I was watching my thoughts, not controlling them, not creating them, watching them. Thoughts appeared on their own, fear appeared on its own, memories appeared on their own, and suddenly a terrifying question arose. If I am watching my thoughts, then who am I? Because the observer cannot be the thing being observed, and in that moment my entire identity began to collapse. What I had always called me was just a collection of patterns, memories, conditionings, reactions, a program running automatically. The voice in my head wasn't me, it was just something appearing in awareness. And awareness itself was untouched, unchanged, silent, always present. I realized something that changed everything. The person I thought I was just a story, and reality was happening inside consciousness, not the other way around. At first, it was terrifying because if I wasn't my thoughts, if I wasn't my identity, then who was I? The ego depends on control. It needs certainty, it needs definitions. But awareness needs nothing. It simply observes. And the more I stopped identifying with the voice in my head, the quieter I became. The quieter it became. The fears that once controlled me lost their power, not because they disappeared, but because I realized they were never me. They were just movements inside consciousness, temporary, passing, not real. And then something extraordinary happened. Nothing changed, and yet everything changed. The world looked the same, but it felt different, lighter, because I was no longer trapped inside the illusion of being a separate self. I was the awareness in which everything appeared. Thoughts appeared, emotions appeared, reality itself appeared, but awareness remained untouched, free, infinite. And that's when I understood reality was never something happening to me. It was something happening within me. Not the person I thought I was, but the awareness behind it all. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Because the illusion was never reality. It was just a dream. And now you are awake. If this resonated with you, subscribe because this is just the beginning.